Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Please remember just to take what resonates and leave the rest. All my readings are timeless and they are cross-watcher friendly. So I could be picking up on your person's energy or your energy. Hopefully it'll be both, but of course, energy is fluid as well as time. So I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Okay, that's 6 cards. Interesting. Okay, we have emotions. Look deep within your emotions. We have learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. We have love that came out in reverse. Love conquers all is what it reads upright. We have labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. Okay, so actually these two cards came out in reverse too. We have embrace. This came out in reverse. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. 1111. This came out in reverse. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So what I'm feeling, Gemini, is that there is a situation that you do still have strong emotions about. It could be pertaining to a past person where things just did not work out the way that you expected for them to. You might have thought that this person was a twin flame. You might have really been in love with this person, but I do feel like for some of you are realizing that love isn't necessarily enough in this connection to keep things moving forward. So in the I believe it's the Romance Angel cards. I think it's the Unrequited Love card where it says that there's not enough passion to keep this relationship going. I kind of feel like that might possibly be what's going on here. You know, I feel like you both have really strong emotions, but there's just not any stability here, is where things are at. It looks like here comes Jack. Okay, he's gonna sit right there. So I feel like you are having to learn some difficult lessons right now, as well as your person. It could be that this just was not the person for you, or it could just be that things are not working out in your favor at this moment because you guys are not doing the work that needs to be done for you guys to come back together in union. So I, of course, don't want to be the bearer of bad news and tell someone who thinks that they are in a twin flame connection that they are not in a twin flame connection. However, I'm going to be realistic with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to tell you that you are in a twin flame connection if I feel like you are not in one. And, you know, the card did come in reverse, which was talking about 1111 being important number for twin flames. So for some of you, I just feel like right now you guys are not on the same page. I do feel like this is indeed your twin, but things just are not working in your favor right now the way that it's meant to. You're not feeling the love. You're not embracing each other. You have strong emotions, but there's still so much to learn. With the labyrinth, you're not able to see things clearly, not to see things at the light at the end of the tunnel here. For others of you, this is not your twin. It could possibly be a high-level soulmate or a karmic soulmate for you, where you are learning lessons from each other and just learning everything that you need to, so that the next person who comes in, it might be the real deal and you might be able to love them a little bit better. So let's clarify, just to see what the outcome will be in this connection, because it is unfortunate looking right now, but let's see what's going on. Okay, well, bond technically came out in reverse, so a love bond grows stronger over time. Let's clarify that. Why is everything reversed for y'all? Okay, I feel like this relationship might be... Okay, then we have feelings. This is reverse. Take time out to explore your deep emotions you are experiencing. We have remarkable reverse. Notice everything remarkable about your situation. Okay, so I'm kind of getting the energy that maybe someone is just kind of giving up on this connection. They don't see things working out in their favor. They might be a little bit pessimistic about this connection. They might have just up and left the other person because of this, you know. They might have tried to kind of restart something with their person, rekindle that romance, and things just did not work out in their favor. So now they're just kind of down in the dumps and the blues, and might think that whatever happened in the connection, that the whole connection was a waste of time, is really what I'm seeing here. But I do feel like you still have some sort of bond. Let me get one more card. Because I want to see if a certain card comes out here. Okay. So... that's not the card I wanted, but it did clarify some things. So we had a moment, came out in reverse, upright, and reads, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So I feel like part of the problem right now is that either you or your person or both of you are kind of fixated on what is going to happen in this connection. If you guys are going to be together, if things are going to work out, and not doing the inner work, not healing properly the way that you need to. And I feel like this connection is just put on pause because there needs to be more inner work done. You know, I feel like you guys are not living in the moment, not just kind of appreciating the journey, appreciating the lessons that are being learned, and being taught by the divine so that you can be the best version of yourselves. You know, I think that's really what the issue is here. But let's see what your person would like to say to you, Geminis. Sorry that this reading is not that great, but I want to say the Gemini. Okay, so we only had one reverse, which was I miss seeing you. Okay. So we have, I don't know how to feel. I don't know what you want. I wanted to say I don't know what you want what to do. So maybe this person doesn't know what to do. We have I still feel the pain. I can't be with you. I can be myself with you. So I feel like although you guys do feel this strong connection, I feel like the past hurt is what's jeopardizing this. I feel like someone might be still holding on to grudges about things that have happened in the past, and they might have just pumped the brakes on this connection and said, you know what, I can't do this, I can't be with you. Especially if you guys maybe tried to reconcile and things just did not work out. I feel like there is confusion. There might be some illusions in this connection still where you guys are unsure about what each person really wants. We have the card saying, I don't know how to feel, and we have the card saying, I don't know what you want. So that tells me that there is a disconnect in this connection, and there is probably some issues with communication. We also have the card saying, I miss you, which comes out in reverse. I feel like that is what that person tells themselves, that they don't miss you, but I do think that they do. That might be you also, Gemini, trying to pretend that you don't miss this person, but I feel like you guys think about each other quite often, and it's just wearing a mask and not being true and being your authentic selves and really being vulnerable here is really what the issue is. But at the end of the day, when you guys are together, it seems like you're able to be yourselves around each other, which makes it all the more unfortunate that things are not coming together. Well, you got 4 cards. Okay. Lots of crossing. So we have nothing is yet set in stone, crossing, which is mutable moon. We have you and your loved ones are safe, which came out crossing, new moon in Cancer. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Aquarius, a Pisces, a Cancer. Just take it as you will here. But I do feel like Gemini, and then obviously your opposite sign is Sagittarius. So could be some Sagittarian energy here. You can argue with the balancing out, the Temperance card waiting. Just see how things turn out. But I feel like for you, Gemini, some of you are having trouble showing who you really are to the world and other people. You might have suppressed your real self and fears of, looking stupid or fears of people not liking you. We do have this card saying nothing is yet set in stone. It's crossing. I feel like there is an opportunity maybe coming up for you guys to probably try to work things out. However, right now it looks like things are stagnant, and it looks like, I feel like the divine is just, whatever happens is going to be up to how you guys move forward in your healing and focusing on yourselves. Having that forgiveness, having that compassion for the way that things ended up, but I feel like the divine hasn't quite made it where things are really set in stone, because we do have our free will. So They might have, I feel like the divine does have something that is fated for you, but of course, if we're acting on our free will, then sometimes what's fated for us just doesn't happen the way that it was intended to, so then a new plan comes around. But we do have the card saying you and your loved ones are safe. That came crossing, so I do feel like for some of you, you are kind of worried about maybe your family members and your loved ones at the specific time. Maybe someone does have an illness or an ailment that is a little bit concerning for you, Gemini, or your person does. So that might be a reason why there is a little bit of this pullback going on. But I do feel like regardless, there needs to be a balance between being practical and spiritual. Here, for some of you, you might be focusing too much on like your intuition and not thinking logically, or some of you might be thinking too logically and not focus on your intuition when it comes to this situation. Okay, Gemini, so your spirit guides say whale. It's a Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay attention to signs and omens from them. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Okay, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Geminis with that one. Let's see what's going on in your soul. Okay. Okay, so Gemini, we have abundance. Reverse, so upright, it reads, I am limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So I feel like for some of you, you are not seeing the big picture here, Geminis. You might not be believing in your own magic. You guys are the magician. When you guys are stable, you can manifest whatever you want, or should be able to manifest whatever you want. You are the magician. And right now, I just feel like you are in an energy where things are just moving kind of slowly, they're stagnant, and you don't see things moving in your favor right now, Geminis. That just might be how you're perceiving things. There might be a lot of stuff that's happening behind the scenes, but you're just not seeing it. So I feel like there just needs to be a shift on your perspective, on your mindset of the way that you are perceiving things here, because this should be upright. The statement that I read should be applying to you, Geminis. You have the power to make it happen. Okay, let's see what zodiac signs you're dealing with. And if the manifestation that you're trying to make is getting this specific person back, you need to believe that things will work out in your favor, Geminis. that what is meant for you is meant for you. Okay. Okay, I had to make sure that the camera wasn't messing up. So we have Sagittarius, Virgo, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, double confirmation for Virgo, Libra, Moon, which is Pisces energy and also talks about hidden emotions in traditional tarot. And then we have Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So again, double confirmation for Pisces as well. That's all I have for you, Geminis. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Geminis.